freezing. Probably about 20, 25 degrees, but I'm in northern Ohio. There's no hills. Got about 12-mile-an-hour wind that's cutting through me, but I got to the tree early. And there's nothing like drinking coffee in the dark. Out to my right, there's a cut cornfield that I think the deer are probably in, or at least I hope they're in. And I'm sitting pretty close to where I think they cross over into their bedding, so just recording this real quick because I have a feeling if it's going to happen, it's going to happen pretty early. I'm not going to stay in this tree forever. I know that. It's pretty cold out, but we'll see how it goes. Alright, up in northern Ohio where there's nothing to block the wind. Got about 12 mile an hour to 15 mile an hour winds, about 27 to 30 degrees. Had a doe skirt by just a little bit ago. I am basically within eye shot of my brother-in-law's house. He and his wife are out of town, and back in here there's like this ravine that cuts in behind me, and these deer are out in this field to the east. And what I think they like to do is come around here and go back into these metro parks. There's metro parks where there's no hunting back to my west. So I'm basically in a travel corridor between them eating on the corn and coming back in here behind me. Now, it's daylight. I don't know how many will still be out on the corn. I don't know how much movement I'll see. Like, if it doesn't happen in the next half hour to an hour, I don't know. But I'm going to stay for a little bit, as long as I can stand it, and we'll give it a go. Seeing if I hit her. I hit her just a little bit back, but well, I watched the footage back, and it looks like I hit her just a touch back. I'm not real sure. It's hard to tell on like a small screen that I'm looking on here, but gotta pass through. I'm gonna give it at least another half hour before I get down. I can see the arrow from here, so I want to check it. I've been hunting up here on my father-in-law's property. Been married for 12 years, so probably about 12 years I've been hunting up here, and I think I've passed on some does before. I had some good encounters with some nice bucks, but I've never shot a deer up here. Never drug one out. I was with my brother-in-law when he shot one, but I could use some extra canning meat, and that doe was a good size, came by, gave me a broadside shot. I think it's about 20 yards, actually. It's about 25 yards. That might have been part of my problem. I think I held the 20-yard thing on that and ranged that side of the tree because I expected everything to be in front of me. So we'll sit tight here for a little bit, freeze myself to death, and then get down and go see what's what. Got really good blooded impact here. All right, got down, checked my arrow, went a few feet, and I've glassed up ahead, and I think I see her down up here. I'm just gonna go slow. I'm putting the camera in my pocket, so whenever I get up here a little bit, I want to make sure that she's down and done. But it looks like there's a deer laying up here from what I can see. But she's down. I see her up here. She didn't go probably 125 yards. Go slow just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure her head's down. Got her. You know, I've been holding out for a buck, kind of waiting, and I've had some opportunities at does, but the rut has kind of came and gone, and I know that these chances at bucks are going to get harder and harder. And so this morning I was cold, and I decided, you know what, if a doe comes by and gives me a good shot, I'm definitely going to take it. We could use the meat, and I'm just excited, really excited. You know, sometimes we think, oh, it's just a doe, show me the buck footage, but this to me means a lot. It freezing yourself to death in the stand, you just think, God, please let me have an opportunity. And sure enough, she comes by real early, gives me a chance, and I'm just so grateful. Grateful for my family letting me come out and hunt, and grateful for God providing some meat in the freezer. We will definitely use her up, and I appreciate this a lot.